Good evening. I'm gonna have to buy new headphones soon. These are starting to die. Tonight we are playing Sim Against the Storm. I know I initially said it was gonna be 9 souls, but I don't have the mental anything to deal with Igong right now, and I keep putting it off, and I do feel bad about that. So Thursday, for sure, 9 souls. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be getting back to Final Fantasy 9. I'll try to update the schedule and post it soonish, but that's a generalized thing. So we're just gonna do like a easy calm stream tonight for Sim Against the Storm. And that will be the schedule for the next couple of days. Let me get us in there. Against the Storm is getting new DLC at the end of this month, so I'm very excited about that. Also, I don't think I've meant to set this. Oh, we're at a new... Okay. Right. I did do the last time, didn't I? I forgot when the last time I played was. Wandering Village, that's what I was thinking of. Wandering Village has had a lot of updates, and it has a story mode. I'm waiting for it to be officially released, I think on the 17th, with like one last update and like a polished story mode, and then we will stream that. Does not Lori have anything to say to us? Can you tell me a story? I love how you just get a bunch of plants in your house. Now tell me, everyone's talking about seals and the sealed ones, but did anyone tell you what they really are? No, not really. I heard people talking about and the Svar Tavern. They're what's left of the ancients. Not long ago, I met some cultists claiming that the sealed ones were our gods. Larry studies you intensely for a second. Yes, there are those who believe that. They're living... They are living both among us and out in the wilds, protected by their masters. They are working tirelessly toward the return of the Sealed Ones and the end of the world as we know it, or at least what's left of it. You see, not long after being promoted to a Queen's Hand, I set out to learn everything there is about the enemy. From my old Nan's tales to the famous dry tomes hidden in the Obsidian Archive, I've scoured through everything I could find on the topic. While the different sources may diverge on almost everything else, they all agree on one thing. The Sealed Ones are old as this land itself. They were here long before the Ancients arrived, and are still here hundreds of years after they left. It's their world. Always has been. So that's that. I see the guilds finally allowed you to use their trade route network. That must have cost you a fortune. A wide smile appears on Laurie's face, but soon you'll be swimming in amber. With trade routes, you'll be able to export goods to neighboring towns. It's all about finding the best deals and avoiding bad investments. Make sure you always have enough provisions to send out a caravan, and check your neighbor's offers every season. Yeah. Okay, so that's just every time you ask her for advice. These are still the same. Do we have foxes? I know we have harpies. I don't know if we have foxes. And then frogs are at level 9. I do know that because they were DLC. Wrong button. I wonder when they'll put... So the new DLC is for... It introduces bats as like a race, which they look really good. Okay, so that was our first one. We were in the Scarlet Biome. What is that? That is a Land of Greed. I don't want to do a Land of Greed, TBH. I don't know if we've done Postal Grove on stream. Okay, that's the one we did. That's the ground seal. That's the lead seal. Let's just do a regular Royal Woodlands, and what I will do is I will put us on Pioneer instead of Settler. We do have foxes. There they are. They start with pottery and quite a bit of fiber. That's kind of nice, actually. You get fiber easily in the Royal Woodlands for making fabric. What I won't have, though, is crystallized dew for their houses specifically. I don't even have access to that yet, though. I'd have to find it in a blueprint. So that's fine. That's 7 people. We can bring some extra. Clay, right? Clay. Yeah, that and stone, I think, will be what we'll do for this one. My throat feels really rough, and I don't know why. The first fruit's great. They almost fall into the baskets on their own. Gathering is increased by 50% during drizzle. Small energizing drops cause uncontrollable growth in certain species. All gathering nodes discovered during the drizzle season. So basically open up glades during drizzle. Let's see, this is at 2. Gaining reputation doesn't lower impatience. Vassal tax. That's at 4, though. We'll try to keep it low. Same with this. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Okay, what do we have? We have a lizard. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, lizards. However, we are going to put... Oh, the fox already is on the... Never mind, might be. So they lower hostility from opening glades. Hello, my son. You have awful timing, my dear. My lad, why don't you get up on your shelf? No, he wants pets. Hold on. I have to pay the tax of petting my cat before we can carry on. Get up on your shelf, baby. Please. Don't sit and chat. Wait, zoom out a little bit. That is quite a number of dangerous glades just right next to me. Huh? I guess we'll go into that glade first. This one, and then these two. You zoom back in a little bit. I normally try to wait for the first set of orders to come in before I open up a glade, just in case one of the orders is like find so many glades, because it doesn't count retroactively for that. There's a cornerstone. The Royal Academy wants detailed maps of the region, clay and reeds. That's useful. For every glade we find. Okay, I have human houses. I don't have any of the other ones. That's fine. What do we start with? Keep foxes at 10 resolve for 30 seconds. It's not too hard. Building materials. I don't like doing building materials. It's like, those are my building materials. Fuck off. Yes, I like this one. 3 glade. Ooh. This is a better one though, like green roots. Veggies. There's not green, but there's veggies and roots here. I feel like this is almost worth it. Even though this would be the easier one to do, and it does come with materials. Trading post, 10 amber. Lizard resolve. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. That's fine, hold on, I'll figure it out. Let me think. Well, first off, we need houses. I won't give them resolve, but it'll help. And then this needs planks and fabric, okay. I was hoping a little bit to resolve. I just don't think I'm going to get it up to 13, especially when I only have 1. I don't need bricks. I 6, and then one of those needed 8. So they gonna get in there in time? Just for the bonus. There we go. Clay and root. Okay. Let them finish cutting that last one. Let me move y'all over here. Okay, so that is the end of drizzle season. I'm going to go ahead and build these, but we're not immediately going to put anybody in them. Mainly because they don't have the wood to build them anyway. They're busy building houses. Which, to be fair, part of my wood issue is you probably snatched up a bunch of it to make planks. Which is fine. They'll go what's near them first, and so they'll get this, but they won't crack into the glades because I won't let them. Like, they don't go into glades until I tell them to. So they should get this first as much as they can, and then they'll come down here. Okay, everyone has a house. We're doing okay. I can... We only have one builder, which is where this becomes a problem now, though, because I've spread everybody too thin. I could drop somebody out of the woodcutter, but I think we're okay. They're supposed to be fixing it so that foxes have an extra comfort. Is it a service? Or is it a comfort proficiency? Because currently... their comfort proficiency is blight rot, which means... Which I can't even do anything about blight rot. Like, I'm not, like, difficulty high enough to do anything about it. So it's like, it's really hard to do stuff for them in the beginning of the game. Put the brickyard there. And the granary there. Granary or granary? I don't know. Yeah, I can't upgrade the hearth any more than that, so we just have our little flower park, and that is it. Impatience is steadily rising because I'm not turning in orders, but we're fine, honestly. I'll probably speed us through the storm. Let me scoot them back a little bit so they can. Okay, and drops by 3 on everybody. That's fine. Isn't 3 what they do at the base? Oh, -4. I guess they just have enough boost in return. Free, yeah, okay. I forgot how flashy the, well, let me do that instead. Because when you have it on 3, the, lightning flashes go a lot faster, and so might be a headache for somebody. Okay. First things first. So this one's good, but it's like wood cutting is slower until you open 2 glades, which I'm about to do. But I do need them to do it now. 10% villager speed and global resolve. That would be nice. I'm gonna take that one because it's better in the long run. Okay. No, and no one is even... Do we already have a house for everybody? Okay. Turn off that for a minute. Okay, they're not gonna make pottery because we already have a whole bunch. Actually, let me not do that because these might have events in them, so... Okay, now I just need to find fertile soil. Hi, my son. Come here. You can favor. I never do this. But it would work to, like, put their resolve above. Wrong button. Let go. I guess doing it in drizzle season's easy enough. Hopefully they get in there during the drizzle, but if they don't, it's fine. I just need the 2 blades done at this point. Yes, thank you for getting up on your shelf. Don't stand on chat. Stop it. Just a clay node? Okay. What do you want, my dear? What can I do for you? Hmm? Oh, I need to put axes down. Stop. Oh, perfect, actually. A provisioner. Yay. And then... here's hoping that doesn't bite me. It does. I should have taken the grain mill. Oh, I need to build houses. Ace, you do not figure out where you want to be, my child. I will boot you from the room. Gently and with love. But boot all the same. Okay, the human resolve should be fine. It shouldn't drop back down. I just need the 25 grain to, like, send off. The thing is like, when I play these kind of games, he likes to, like, lay in front between me and the keyboard and, like, go to sleep. But that's where the microphone is when I'm streaming. Guess what he doesn't comprehend in the slightest. One second, I'm just gonna go let him out because he's being a bullbug. And see, unlike oxygen not included, I was able to do that and let the game keep running without having to worry about everyone dying. It's so weird to have the storm hit and not immediately hear, because, like, when your villagers fall below with resolve, or there's, like, a bunch of bad, hostilities happening, they'll start, like, screaming. Or not, like, screaming in general, but it's, like, it's a loud noise. And of, like, them shouting and, like, in caution and terror and stuff like that. And it's so weird to hit the storm season and not immediately hear that. Gain 1 lizard for every 25 eggs. No, I don't need an abundance of lizards. Detailed notes on different traders and their wares. Gain 1 additional active trade route, and traders will arrive 25% quicker. Veggies. Giant veggies. If I ever find a farm, if they ever give me a farm, I do trade routes. I feel like I don't do that, don't utilize those enough. I don't have provisions yet, so we're not going to worry about it. Tanks are just gonna take forever, unfortunately. Might just spend the season clearing out some area as opposed to getting into a glade, and then we'll see about getting into a dangerous glade next drizzle season. There is this one right here, which, like, my area goes into, so start clearing out this. The bats come with 2 new biomes. Very excited about that, because I think the frogs only came with the one with the coastal grove. And a bunch of other stuff. But, like, I watched the little, like, DLC trailer for it, and it looks very fascinating. I just like the bats' designs. They look so cool. I wonder if there's going to be, like, in the game lore, if there's going to be animosity between the bats and the harpies, because the bats can still fly. You'll notice that, they have, like, the clawed fingers at, like, on the tops of their wings. Well, like bats do. And then they have, like, this device on their chest that looks like it has, like, little arms on it, I guess. But, like, when you see them moving, like, down the road like this, they're, like, up in the air flying. And then, like, the harpies can't fly anymore because of, like, a sickness from the rain. I'm doing good because I have the benefit of... Oh, humans don't eat pickled... Why do I always think humans like pickled goods? Is it beavers that I'm confusing that with? I think it is. But that's why the... So I need... What do I need? I need pie, biscuit, and porridge for humans. Does anything overlap? Foxes like porridge. Lizards like pie. Okay. And then skewers for foxes and lizards. Okay. Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, because I always forget to make one. No point in putting anyone in there until I have the blanks. Stop freaking out, I saw you. We're 2 ring collectors and 20... Why do they want me to make 2? That's so annoying. I can do that and then just deconstruct one. Oh, I actually don't know which one of these I want to take. 24? That could take a minute. I need to start finding gardens. I have 2 of them. I have plantation and farm, right? Yeah. Alright, let's make another ring collector. And then what I will do is... I'll get rid of one to get the parts back. Because it's not like you don't need 2 ring collectors. Unless you're trying to get something done very quickly. Every time I think about how, like, picky and psychotic I am about crapping the lumber mill, I remember, it's like, no, it's worth it, because making planks in this game is wildly inefficient and takes forever. What are you making the provisions out of? Yeah, that's fine. I really need to find a farm. Or fertile soil, more accurately. And then... from there, start planting berries. We can't do this one until next season anyway, because it won't drizzle water. That's the other thing, like the bonus you get from the foxes. Like they have the passive ability, immune to hostility. Starting ability, that's what it is. So that starting ability from the foxes is it tells you in which glade is your nearest geyser. And that's not something I can do for a minute anyway, because I'm not doing rain engines. Okay, we're at 1. Mostly due to... Okay, that can wait for a second. So I still don't even have anything to make, but I have the flour. I don't even have a farm, so we're fine. No, there are 2 of you over there. Okay. And they're on the last node, that's fine. That's a marrow node. We'll probably grab the clay first. I'm not going to be able to hit both of them, unfortunately. Although, I guess if I can hit this one and this one, that's not happening at all. Can I get... Ooh, actually, yes I can. I can get all of it. Holy snap. Okay. Good to know. My apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just need to see. Okay, no, hold on. Where's first? That just gave me right before a storm starts. That's not good. Whoops. Do I even have anything? Oh, I can sell you pottery. Sure. I have pottery. Yes, I have the Smoldering City and Flame Set, which is my other one. I don't have the, later on you can get... This is rude. Oh, the provisioner made flour. What was I doing? I was being silly. I didn't need... I need... Okay, well, at this point, that's fine. They make barrels also, but I'm making pottery. Whoops. I need a cookhouse or bakery or something. I need to build a house for the foxes that just came in. Please, thank you. So 4 of the humans will move into those houses, and it'll clear up some room in the other houses for when we get new arrivals. And, like, right now, I can't make the fox in Blizzard House, because I'd have to find them in a blueprint. Later on, though, they give them to you once you're higher leveled, which is kind of nice. Oh, there's 2 of you in there. Okay. Each separate small glade increases the working speed of scouts investigating glade events by 50 seconds. I don't... Fine, that's fine, but, like, I don't ever utilize it. Which is, like, its own set of issues. Broodmother, flax fields, mushrooms, large encampment, large band of cash, and a totem of denial. Yay, totem of denial. What does totem want? Religious structure built by the fishermen. It interferes with the hearth in the center of the settlement. Heavy clouds are gathering around the sacrifice totem. The storm's duration is increased by 100%, while drizzle and clearance are decreased by 50. Patience. Okay, so this is what happens if I don't. Fishmen hate fire and will do anything in their power to extinguish every last flame in the world. Blocks the ability to sacrifice goods in the hearth, only while we are performing ritual. Can I even do this? Not in time. 12 points. That's not happening. Oh, there's ale. If I could get this done in time, I could use this to do the ritual. So we'll see about that.
Hello.
Also has Orc. Who also has wine and ale. How much did I need? 15. That's fine. We can do that. Do I want anything else? Hold on, I'm about to cheat. Thank you, Zorg. We don't actually have an abundance of people. I thought we would have an abundance of people. Okay, we're fine. Why don't... My bad, you two. Finish this one, please. Those poor miners are like, would you please stop moving our little encampment and let us gather in peace. Oh, actually. Still no fertile soil. do is we destroy this one. And leave them there. That's still the same. I need to stop checking it. That's not changed. It's not going to change until the season changes. Oh, I don't know if they're going to get into this glade in time. That's fine. Again, it's a bonus. It's not, like, super necessary. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Soil? Son of a biscuit. Okay. I guess. So what they're doing is they're repurposed Fishman magic can be very useful, but let's hope we don't suffer the same fate as Priestess Isabel. Please global resolve as by 4. Where did I put this that I was able to hit all of them? Alright. Okay. Oh, I do have someone who needs a house. There's the fox house. So the problem with that is that's not a problem inherently. You need crystallized dew, which we can make here. They make it out of resin, all of the water, depending on whatever they have available, and clay, because that's what we have a lot of. And then we make. You only need 2 per. Hello, my mouse is going crazy. So let's say you make a max of 6. That should be fine. Let me give you a friend. Oh, I'm in a new season. Let me check these. I don't want to send them food. We can send them fabric, though. And eventually my tanks will get full, and I can remove somebody from the rain collector. So Fox House is... Hold on. I have to do it a little weird. You can do this thing because they have this L shape on them. They just... And then once they're built, it'll make a little square in the middle. Scrolls in a monastery. No, it's a temple, my bad. It's religion and education. Can I make incense? No, right? Maybe. I don't think I can, though. Yeah. Would love to know where my fields are. Like, why aren't they giving them to me? Oh, there we go. I don't think you have to move it into the hearth, but like, because it counts as decoration. Just put it there anyway. Okay, so it's 2. What is this? Gaining reputation doesn't. That's fine. I think we're okay. I just need to make sure everyone's resolve is good. Go ahead and cut it off. It's fine. Even though we're at the edge of the thing. You're not making provisions because I don't have anything to make them with. Yeah. That's fine. It is what it is at the moment. Need for pie fulfilled. I must have had pie as a gift or like a reward. Any, mini, miny, mo. If they do it fast enough, maybe I can get into both of them, which is dangerous, but we'll see. Clay delivery. I don't need clay delivery. Specialize. I would love to specialize in grain. Unfortunately. Oh my god. Don't know what that is that just got finished, but something got finished. A cache, probably. No, I think we're good. Right as I move away from that part of the map, I swear. The audacity. Plant hall, large encampment, fuming machinery, clay nodes, large brood mother, which I can't do anything about. What would you do? Clearance water? I don't need clearance water, so yeah, let's tear it down. Let's use fabric. I think that'll be a little easier. Okay, and fire, marrow, pack of trade goods. That's good. We can always sell that. So if you don't do this time, it blows up. And then it blows up again. But like even bigger. This is a clan hall. I can't make... Maybe. I need 20 planks, though. Or... Actually, let me just tear it down. But that does remind me, I have buildings to build. Mostly just a small thing. Do I have... I mean, at this point, I might as well just make it. Bye, Sahilda. Yeah, I can make some copper bars. I guess he could also technically make pie. Which is really funny. Actually, I don't need this right now. Oh, don't deactivate it completely. My bad. If you do that while they're building it, they'll stop building it. Which I guess can be useful in some scenarios, but like... Oh, that's why I was actually going to do this. I was going to make... flour for pie. The skewers will make the lizards and the foxes happy, so they're sad at least. Oh, I have something to do with that. Second. There we go. That should fix it. No. Just in case I get a clan hall later. Not going to, but like... What? It's clan hall, the forum... Explorers Guild? Are those the three for brawling? It just kills me because, like, it's the only thing, like, the serve... I mean, like, okay, so I think any service can be applied to the, to them, but, like, it's the only one that gives them a boost. Whereas, like, everyone else normally has, like, at least 2. I think the Harpies and Beavers have 3. But yeah, because I think Beavers are leisure, luxury, and education. And Harpies are education, religion, and treatment. services are that thing in this game where it's like it's important to do, but it's like you can't do it immediately in most cases. Although I think they're trying to fix that. You can't do it immediately in most cases, and it's like it's a little fiddly of like, is it worth the extra resources to have it at the time? And so you end up putting it off. I can't believe they won't give me a shield. So upset. Oh, that's not good. Really? Okay. You sit there for a second. What can I make? Scrolls. Training gear. Scrolls. Is that it? Oh, I think it is. Okay. Where is... There it is. I just have 40 ale from something.
Monda.
Tapali, lo salli.
Ludo. Mira. No.
Not that I know what I'm gonna do with leather, but about it, I guess. Someday I will find my farm. There it is. Goodness. It's surrounded by stuff. It's gonna be so hard to get to. Berry bush, broccoli, soil. I always say broccoli, it's a vegetable. Or it's broccoli moss, I think is what it's called. It's like, it's the only one that ever... Yeah.
Lo salli.
Which one first? Plantation, I guess, actually, technically. It's not a very big field, unfortunately.
Aha.
Clara.
Uh-huh.
A measly 4. Oh, it's greenhouse, that's why. Road. I don't need another one of these, though, actually.
Telorin, Akiala. Bertola, Bertola.
So this is a greenhouse. Uses drizzle water to grow mushrooms and herbs, which is useful. Hmm. No incense, though. That's unfortunate. Good evening. How are you doing? Rampkin325? What was I buying? The die for scrolls. I don't need to. I won't hurt, actually. And then he's not selling nonsense, so that's okay. I buy herbs, though. Oh, don't go crazy, Ray. I'm okay. I just wanted to have a chill stream. Take a break. Do something easy. It's been alright. Been fighting with trying to find a my fertile soil on this game because they decided not to give it to me until the very end. We almost have it, though. You go ahead and just build another little house. Just in case they don't get that last human house done in time. That will go through the drizzle water a lot, and I don't have a geyser, so it's kind of an issue, but, like, ultimately I think I'll be fine. We'll probably get off after the settlement. I do have things I want to do tonight, mostly writing. But then we will get back to Final Fantasy IX tomorrow, and I'll try to post the schedule soon. And then, I don't know, probably Against the Storm will be on Friday again. Is like next time we'll play Against the Storm. Just because I don't know what level they'll want you to be for the bats. But I imagine it's going to be up there since they seem like a more advanced or complex race. Everyone is housed. So that is good.
That's it.
Okay, we're okay. No one's freaking out. Just yet. Sorry for the extra flashies, but I just want to speed it up.
Suhau. Ira.
Little dog. Water. Allah.
I guess in this case it doesn't super matter. Oh, that's a stag. Why would you run into the forbidden one? Why would you do that? Okay, well that is eggs and mushrooms. I mean, why not? Why not be crazy? What could possibly go wrong? Actually, that's done anyway, right? Thank you. No, I'm not selling blanks. It's fine. I wasn't super paying attention to the prices of whether or not that was a loss or not, but it's okay. So potentially the packs of crops, the 15 that I need, rations for the Citadel order, will happen before I get into this blade. Maybe. We'll see. And this is with having a warehouse closer, like right here, as opposed to them taking everything over here. The greenhouse fertile soil isn't counting towards this because it's not a farm field. It's just fertile soil that you build it on top of. Noted. I guess the other thing I could do, I don't know if this would actually help, is if I put a smaller hearth somewhere, if they'll let me put it anywhere, which I cannot, apparently. Because it's overlapping everywhere. Damn, never mind. I was like, I could build a smaller hearth, and then the woodcutters would go take their break at that one, rather than going to the main one. And that can help you cut down on time with them walking back and forth. They're not going to get in there in time for the stag. Oh, I mean, actually, never mind, I spoke too soon. They just need to break one more open. What is this? Oh, it's a fishman outpost. I was gonna say, that looks like convicts. It's not convicts, it's a fishman outpost. Hold on. Where's the stag? Okay. Artisan, soil. Okay. Hello, Fishman Outpost. Fishmen aren't usually a threat, but they can be a real nuisance after a while. Poisoned food. Fishermen are small and cunning enough to sneak through into the settlement and poison the food supply. We can bribe them. No, I cannot. Hunt down. Thieving fishermen. Cooked and raw food. Oh, we've done this one before. Hold on, they're at a rate of what? 4 items every 10 seconds. That is a lot, unfortunately. And it's only so anything that's not in the warehouse would be safe. I can't... I could make 2 more things to trade goods. Where's my language? I would just need them to do it once. Yeah, okay. What is an artisan? Barrels, coats, and scrolls. Or... accidentally put them on 3 times speed. I was trying to hit the turn all the woodcutters off.
Bertola.
Caluela.
Not that I'm using barrels in anything, but I guess. I just want to tell them to turn off the trade. Okay. Once they're done. Sheesh, that was without dealing with the thieving. Okay, they're done with that. Nice work. You have food? You have food. Fantastic. No. Damn. Oh, there we go. Swear. Oh my goodness. Well, that took much longer than it should have. Not the worst though. What is the thingy? What is the thingy? Fire moths. Fire moths. Cool. We're just gonna turn that off and I will read it next time. Yeah, I'll go get... I don't even know if I can level up right now. So, next time, Friday. Friday we'll do that. So, tomorrow will be more Final Fantasy IX. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Thursday will be 9 Souls. I don't know what time I will start that. I also don't know how long I'll stick to it. I'll probably swap to something if I get frustrated with it. And then Friday, we'll get back to Against the Storm. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely evening or time that it is for you. And I will see you next time. Bye.